Hi, everyone. I'm your instructor, Susan Gare, for ADY 098 Developmental Studies in Academic Writing. I am so excited to see you today and to see you every day for the next 16 weeks. So let's get right started. Today, we're going to do mostly policies and procedures, and we'll have our live class on Wednesday, February 1st at 9:30 a.m. Kabul time. So let me share my screen. And again, this is ADY 098, Developmental Studies in Academic Writing. I'm going to turn my video off so we can focus on the actual PowerPoint. My name is Susan Gare, pronounced Susan Gare, Gare like hair, Gare. And my email address is sgaer, Gare, at auaf.edu.af. So today's plan is for me to introduce myself to you, to introduce you to our course, have you get to kind of see who each other are, ask questions, and tell you what to do before Wednesday, February 1st, when we have our live class. So let me tell you a little bit about where I'm from. This is a map of the United States, and I'm going to use the annotate button here to kind of highlight where I was born and where I live now. So I was born here in New York, which is on the East Coast of the United States. After I graduated from high school, I moved to California and went to school in San Francisco. I got my bachelor's and my master's degree in San Francisco, and then moved to South Korea to teach for 5 years. When I returned from South Korea, I ended up back in California at Pismo Beach. Now, Pismo Beach is in the center of California. It is located right here. Let me show you. Right here in between LA and San Francisco. This is a picture of what Pismo Beach looks like. And I work as a volunteer at the Monarch Butterfly Grove. I don't know if you know much about monarchs. You can tell me in the chat whether you know about monarchs or not. Now, what I'd like to do is learn a little bit about you. Tell us what about you? Where are you from? What province are you from? Where are you living right now? There will be a question on the right side for you to answer. I look forward to reading your answers. My background is that I have a BA in English, an MA in English, teaching English to speakers of other languages, and an MA in educational technology. I have over 30 years of teaching experience, have lived and worked in Korea for 8 years. You may call me Susan or Ms. Susan, or if you like, Professor. The best way to contact me is at my email, sgaer@auaf.edu.af. Day or night, I'll respond ASAP. Remember, if it's during my sleeping time, you might have to wait a few hours for a response. So what is academic writing? Go ahead in the question there, you're going to see a little box pop up. Go ahead and write what you think academic writing is. So here's the actual definition of academic writing. It is clear, concise, focused writing that we do in academia. It involves some of the following: writing paragraphs for online discussions, writing academic essays, research-based and non-research-based, and includes free writing. So go ahead again, you're going to answer in the right-hand box, what kinds of academic writing have you done in the past? This course is an introduction to the skills necessary for successful academic writing at university level. It'll involve draft writing, timed writing, free writing, and discussion. The course will begin with academic paragraphs and move on to an academic essay. The writing process will focus on different ways of using language in academic work in relation to various rhetorical styles used by the writer. Don't worry, I'm here to help you. By the end of this course, you will be able to write academically organized and accurate paragraphs. Write multi-paragraph essays that are interesting, organized, and accurate. Use academic vocabulary specific to rhetorical styles. Rhetorical also means genre. Like when you watch a movie, it's a drama, is a genre. So rhetorical styles are sort of like genres. By the end of this course, you will be able to write academically organized and accurate paragraphs. Write multi-paragraph essays that are interesting, organized, and accurate. Use academic vocabulary specific to rhetorical styles or genres. So what's a rhetorical style or a genre? That's just like when you watch a movie or TV, documentaries, dramas, mysteries, action. These are all genres or rhetorical styles. You'll earn grades in the following areas. Process writing will be worth 40%. You'll do 2 descriptive paragraphs and 1 opinion essay. You'll have timed writing, 20%. You'll have a final exam, which is worth 20%. And you will have homework and discussions worth 20%. You will also have an oral final assessment of 20%. So that is how we are going to grade you. How will we learn academic writing online? Through 1 recorded session Sunday and 1 live session Wednesday each week through Zoom. Now, what's the difference between a live and recorded session? A recorded session you can do anytime within the week of class. You don't have to do it on Sunday. If you don't have internet on Sunday, wait till you have good internet. It does require you to answer questions, and I will know if you have watched it and answered all the questions or not. The live session is mandatory, and that live session is Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Kabul time. We will also do independent and collaborative work Monday and Thursday on Canvas, and I'll show you that at the end. You will be reading and responding to feedback provided by your teacher and classmates, and this will be critical for your grades. You will need to read and respond and be a part of a collaborative group. So what kinds of assignments? We'll have online discussions, writing practice for homework, writing assignments, quizzes, Canvas. You can find Canvas easily on your phone, and of course, we'll do a lot of free writes during class. You can see all of your upcoming to-dos on your phone right on the Canvas app. If you don't have the Canvas app, you should download it. If you want to access Canvas through your laptop, you go to auaf.instructure.com and log in with your account. My expectations of you. Let me put my video back on because I would like you to see me as I'm talking about this. Give your best always, because I will always give you my best. Be patient when you make mistakes. Keep improving. We're not here to grade you on where your English is now. We grade you on how much improvement you make. So really try to improve from where you are now. And remember, I also make mistakes, and they are okay. When you see a mistake, which I'm sure you will, please correct me when you see my mistake. Next, treat each and every person in this class with respect no matter what. Doesn't matter where you're from, what kind of accent you have, how much money you have, what you look like, what gender you are, none of that matters. We need to treat each other with respect no matter what. And remember, we are here to support each other, not hurt each other. So I'm available to help you, and so are all the other students in the class. My more expectations is I want you to be on time to class. We have once a week a live class from 9:30 to 10:50. It won't go that long. It'll probably be 30 to 40 minutes once in a while, or maybe up to an hour. But you need to be on time because I like to get started on time, and I like to respect the students who show up on time. Turn in your assignments and homework on time. I have added a due date on every assignment, but in general, I give you a whole week. So we start on Sunday. Your assignments must be in before class, before 9:30 a.m. on Sunday. So you have a whole week to do your assignments. And I want you to know if you don't do your assignments, you won't get credit for attendance. And if you miss more than 6 classes, you will fail. Learn and think creatively. Enjoy writing in our class. I want to teach you how to enjoy writing. And don't be afraid to ask for help. I want you to succeed. Okay, so this is going to be a little activity for you to do before you finish the video. You should do this right after I explain how to do it. Read the questions and take a few moments to think of your answers. So question number 1 is, what do you plan to study at AUAF? Question number 2, what is your dream job? You could do anything in the world. What would it be? Question 3, what is your favorite movie and why. And you can write down a movie that's from your country. It's fine. Just try to explain to me why you like it. The next one, what makes you excited to learn online? Next one, what makes you nervous or worried about learning online? So you're going to use this QR code. If you do not know how to use a QR code, you can just scan it with your phone. But I will also put in the notes the link to the Google Doc directly, so you can just cut and paste it. So you're going to go to the Google Doc, and let me show you how to do that. So you'll see all the questions are here, and there are boxes. So what you do is you claim one box by putting in your name. And then you can answer the question right inside the box. Just like this. So each person will do that with a box for each question. Each question is here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So you're going to write your answers in here. And once again, you need to do this to get credit for today's class. Okay, now the next slide is the same thing because I don't want you to move on until you've done this. So if you haven't yet done it and you think you're going to do it after the class, don't do that because the URL will be gone. So once again, here is the URL. Please do this activity before moving on. Pause the video. So what should you do before Wednesday's class? You should read our class syllable on Canvas and come to class with questions. Review the videos that are there and look at the resources. So let's go take a look at Canvas right now. I'm going to stop sharing to get us there. So once you log on to Canvas, you should see this. You'll see my picture. You'll see the time of class, when the recorded class is, when the live class is. You'll see the Zoom link. This is where we'll meet on Wednesday at this Zoom link. You can just click on it. You'll see my email. You'll see that I have office hours. So I have my office hours scheduled Kabul time. Remember, everything here is Kabul time. Monday, 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. However, I am free outside of these times to help you. I'm very flexible. I have any time you need it, I am there for you. Here are the important dates to remember. January 29th is the first day of classes. We have a few holidays. February 14th, National Sports Day. February 15th, Liberation Day. March 19 to 25 is our spring break. That's our halfway point. April 21 to 24, Eid. April 28th, Afghan Victory Day. May 1st, Labor Day. These are days the university is closed. Our last day of classes is May 13th, and our final exam period is May 15th to May 21st. So this is what you see when you come onto the page, the first. That's your home page. Now your syllabus is right here under syllabus. You click on that and you can read the syllabus and write down some questions that you may have. The syllabus is quite long. You can download it if you want, but it's quite long, so you take some time to read through it. Now, most of the activities in the class will be done in these modules. There are two ways to get to the modules. From the home screen, you can just scroll all the way down here to learning modules. You can go there that way. Or you can click here on the navigation bar and go to modules. And I want you to look at all of this just to know that it's there. I have a lot of resources for you. I have writing guidance, academic vocabulary, and grammar resources so that you'll be able to use these when you're working on your writing. So I want you to take a look at some of those, see if there's any you particularly like. And then this is our first week. So we have a reading about emailing your professors. What is academic writing? Guide to emailing professors and email useful phrases and sentences. Please take a look at these. We have 2 assignments, but they won't be due until Sunday. So we'll take a look at those on Wednesday. And these are the videos. I would like you to watch all 3 of these videos. So no exact writing except to answer all the questions about this video for Wednesday, but a lot of reviewing and thinking and reflecting so that you're ready for class on Wednesday when we meet together. So that's what I would like you to do for next Wednesday. If you want to take a look at the introductions, you can think about those. We'll be having you do those on Thursday and then responding to colleagues on Saturday. But if you wanted to take a look at that earlier and start preparing your response, you can. So that is all I have for today. Let me turn on my video because I really, really like to say goodbye to everybody in person. So I'm really, once again, so excited to meet all of you. Can't wait to learn who you are. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye now.